While Black History Month was established back in 1926, history makers are continuing to be cultivated every day. This week, I sat down with a local pastor and a community leader who are both making major impacts throughout the city. Brian Williams is the pastor of Hope City House of Prayer, where people of all races, ages, and backgrounds come together to gather as one. Pastor Brian says when hearing the term Black history, he thinks of the importance of world history as a whole.
So often when we think of Black history, we limit it to just the accomplishments of Black people, how it's affected Black people, but really the history of our people as a people in America has affected change throughout the world.
In addition to weekly services, Hope City has a ministry called Justice Talks that has already left a historic mark on the city of Columbus.
With Justice Talks, which is an organization we started to hold community conversations around justice issues from a biblical standpoint. We've always just sought to make an impact in our city, and people from all over Columbus have come. We've talked about different things such as criminal justice reform. We've talked about the opiate crisis, pretty much anything that's affecting the community.
While Pastor Brian and Hope City are leaving such a historic legacy, LOREN Smith is another world changer who just so happens to be the marketing chair for the Columbus Urban League. She says that part of her legacy is building and sustaining Black-owned businesses.
This is my legacy to help build the Black dollar, to help build sustainable Black businesses, to help us get to a place where we're just like, we're booming.
Along with her position at the Urban League, LOREN helps run Urban Accelerator X, which focuses on providing resources, education, and funding for urban entrepreneurs. Both Pastor Brian and LOREN agree that before we can know where we're headed, we must first know where we've been. They stress the importance of education and how Black history is more than a celebratory month, but rather a lifestyle.